Hello students, good morning. Today we will study English language class 9. In our school website you will find the PDF format of the textbook of this year. It has already been uploaded on the school website. You can check it from there. We study the first chapter of this English language book, and that is interchange of sentences. Basically here the different kinds of sentences have been shown in the textbook. That is declarative sentence or the assertive sentence, then the second is interrogative sentence, the third is imperative sentence, and the fourth is exclamatory sentence. These types of sentences we've already studied in the previous classes. Also, you have studied them in the. They have been given here along with the examples. So you can just go through them. Here we also see the interchange of sentences. That means from affirmative sentence into negative sentence, or assertive sentence into interrogative, or vice versa. Similarly, exclamatory sentence into assertive, and then sentences containing the adverb T-double-O-do. So this part is very important, children, because we usually get some sentences of this type in our question paper. Then we have the degrees of comparison. This too is very important. Before I start with the chapter, I would like to tell you the format or the pattern of the question paper that you have in ICSE class 9th and 10th also. That is, we have question number 1 as the composition part. So here you will have 5 types of composition that we will discuss later in my next video. So out of those 5 compositions, you have to attempt any one composition of around 300 to 350 words. Then for question number 2, we have 2 letters, and out of 2 letters you have to attempt any one letter. That could be, one could be formal and another one could be informal letter. We'll discuss about that in our next video. Then question number 3, we have notice writing. We have 2 parts in question number 3. 3A is notice writing, and question number 3B is email writing. And then question number 4 is, of course, a comprehension passage. You have to read the passage. Then we have question number 1, like the meanings of the words given in the passage, then question answers, and then a 50-mark word grid that you'll have to prepare for writing the summary of the question that is being asked. So that is about the composition part. Then we come to the grammar part, that is question number 5. Question number 5 has 4 parts of questions. That is question number 1, verb form. Then that means you will have to write the correct tense of the verb. Question number 2, joining of 2 sentences, again for 4 marks. The previous one also for 4 marks. Then question number 3, the use of preposition. And question number 4, do as directed. Like there will be some instructions given, and according to them you'll have to change the sentences. So let me scroll here. So here we have an assignment. We come to the assignment part. We have the assignment here, and it says that rewrite the following sentences according to the instructions given after each without changing their meaning. That is the meaning of interchanging of the sentence. That means you have to change the sentence according to the instructions given without changing the meaning of the sentence. Like the first sentence, it says, it always pours when it rains, and the answer is expected. They expect us to begin it with, it never rains. So you can complete it. You can start writing in your books or the copy wherever you're writing. It never rains, but it always pours. The second one, we shall never see his like again. So here we can write it. You have to end it his like again. So we can write it, shall we ever. The opposite of never is ever. Shall we ever see his like again. Then the third sentence says, her beauty is beyond praise. That means you have to end it with be praised. So she is so beautiful that her beauty cannot be praised. The next sentence says, no other game is as popular as cricket in India. use the word most popular. This is what I told you. These two types of sentences are usually asked. That is the adverb TOO and the adjective. So here you have to use the word most popular. Then you can write cricket is the most popular game in India. The fifth sentence, he is too ill to come to school. Then you have to begin with he is so ill that he cannot come to school. The next one, it is a horrible night. You have to end it a horrible night, and an exclamatory mark is given over there. You can write it, what a horrible night. Then the next one sentence is, time is so precious that it cannot be wasted. You have to end it with to be wasted. You have to write it, time is too precious to be wasted. Next, I wish I had the wings of a dove. And you have to end it with the wings of a dove, again exclamatory mark. So here you can write, I wish I had the wings of a dove. Next 11th sentence, no sooner did the bell ring than the students rushed out of the classroom. So you can write it like that. You have to begin it as soon as the bell rang. As soon as the bell rang, then the students rushed out of the classroom. Next is, only a film star can afford to live such a luxurious life. You have to begin no one. So you can write it like no one, but only a film star can afford to live such a luxurious life. Very few Indians are as rich as Azim Premji. You have to use the word richer in place of rich. Then you can write it here. Azim Premji is richer than most other Indian. Most other Indians. The next one is, the brave alone deserve the fair. You have to begin it with none but the brave deserve the fair. As soon as he saw the lion, he climbed up a tree. Begin no sooner did he see the lion. Now keep this word in your mind. Whenever we use the word did, that time we use the present tense of the verb. So no sooner did he see the lion, then he climbed up a tree. The fan is so heavy that I cannot lift it. You have to begin with, this fan is too heavy for me to be lifted. Okay. Then the composition part, I will take it in the next video. We come to the next exercise here. That is, let me scroll. It's here. Question number 5. Okay. So this is the type of question paper that you get in the language. So the great Caliph Harun al-Rashid, it's given there the word decide. For that it's already solved there and given as 0. Decided to build a palace that would make the grandeur of his reign. Besides the chosen terrain stood a shack. Al-Rashid asked his minister to convince the owner, an old weaver, to sell it to be demolished. The minister tried, but without any success. Back at the palace, it was suggested that they simply expel the old man from the site. No, answered Al-Rashid. It will become part of my legacy to my people. When they see the palace, they will say, he was great. And when they see the shack, they will say, he was just, because he respected the desire of others. Now question number 5b, as I told you, prepositions. You have to fill in these blanks with prepositions. The first one, courage will carry a man through many hardships. The second one, his part-time job brings in a small amount of money. The third one, the leader is popular among his followers. When we talk about two people, we use the preposition between. Now we are talking about more than two people, followers. Also, it's not mentioned whether it is 2 followers or more than that. So followers are usually more. So among. These seats are set aside for the differently abled children. The total expense of her exertion came to a big sum. Do not brood over your failure. Where did they put you up for a week? The storm almost lifted me off my feet. OFF. Okay. Sentences to make one complete sentence without using and, but, or so. So you don't have to use these words and, but, so. The first one, for example, you think him to be clever. He is not so clever. So the answer is already given there. He is not so clever as you think. The next one, how shall we get the money? I do not know. You can join these two sentences like that. I do not know how we shall get the money. The boy is my cousin. He gave us some water. The boy who gave us some water is my cousin. Next. I had left home. He came later. This means after he had left home, somebody came. So he came after I had left home. The fourth sentence. We have to water the plants, otherwise they will die. Unless we water the plants, they will die. The next exercise and the last exercise for here is the fourth exercise. 1 mark each again. Question number 4. Rewrite the following sentences according to the instructions given after each. Make other changes that may be necessary, but do not change the meaning of each sentence. The first one. She might not bring her camera to the party, so I will take mine. Use in case. The answer is already given. I will take my camera to the party in case she does not bring hers. The next one. Everyone wants to become rich. Begin who. So when you begin with WH word, that means you have to put a question mark towards the end. Who does not want to become rich? Okay? The next one. As soon as he heard the news, he rushed home. Begin no sooner. No sooner. As I already told you, whenever we use the word did, we use the present tense here. Fine. So no sooner did he hear the news than, THAN, than he rushed home. That roof is not worth repairing. You have to begin it. It is pointless. It is pointless repairing that roof. The next one. He requested her to wait there till he returned. And till I return. And you see, this is a direct speech. You have to convert it into a direct speech. So, he requested her. Hai na? So, you will write, he said to her or he told her, comma, inverted commas open. Wait here. That changes into here till I return. That's already given. In spite of being fat, he runs very fast. You have to begin with although. Although he is fat, comma, he runs very fast. He won the match, so I congratulated him. You have to begin, I congratulated him on winning the match. The mayor regretted his inability to attend the meeting. Begin, the mayor told us that he was, the mayor told us regretfully that he was unable to attend the meeting. You may pay him a great deal of money, nevertheless, he will not work any harder. You have to begin however much you pay him, comma, he will not work any harder. So these are the 4 exercises that we try to solve in this chapter. Next video, I'll explain to you about the composition part. So till then, practice these exercises.